We are all of us, male and female, living a hero's journey. A story. Your life is a story that is being written by you, moment by moment. That's how we learn, by living our story. You are the person you are right now, as a result of the sum total of your experiences and your thoughts, and your emotions about those experiences. Your emotions are reflections in the now, the present moment, of how well or how badly you are responding to an event. Sometimes that event is happening right now. This positive or negative emotion is only half the story. A large percentage of your emotion comes from the past. It's a direct reflection of how you have responded to the experiences of the past. What decisions you've made, layer on layer of thoughts, ideas, decisions and judgments that you've made about yourself are held in the subconscious and held ready in the present to give you feedback on a constant basis. It's held in the subconscious. So this interpretation of the world and your view of yourself is called a worldview. Another way to look at it is that your worldview is your karma. Now, I'm not talking about the limited view of karma that involves balancing of the scales, in terms of good and bad, justice and retribution, mercy. That's not what I mean by karma. The understanding is that your karma, your karma, is the sum total of your thoughts, feelings, memories, and judgments held in the present moment. Your karma, or your worldview, is the totality of you right now. And that totality shapes your future. Your karma, or your worldview, is held in your subconscious, and it's really your philosophy on life. You are a philosopher, and your worldview is the filter of how you see the world, and your subconscious holds this philosophy in place and decides what you project onto the world. Then your projection becomes a self-perpetuating truth. We've all seen how people create and react to the world in direct correspondence with their inner world. What they believe inside of themselves is what the world shows them. We've noticed that, haven't we? That's because the inner world, the karma, the subconscious, or the worldview, is composed of thoughts. Thoughts have the power to shape your reality. Thoughts are powerful. Thoughts are real. And as we make progress, you will be able to rejoice in guiding yourself to a place of peace and power. Obviously, if your worldview is positive and you're filled with hope, you're in sync with reality, your story is going to be a good one. But if not, you run the risk of creating and living a story about pain and suffering and frustration. And we've all got a bit of that. So, big question is, how do we write a story for ourselves that leads to our highest good? It's not going to happen just by itself. Your subconscious will continue automatically projecting onto the world your worldview that has been formed in the past, good or bad. It's automatic, so you can't stop it. But you can change and transform your karma and your worldview in a number of ways. Like the author of a story, you can rewrite your story in the present, reinterpret the past in the present, and create a bright, powerful projection for yourself in the future. Do you want this?